everyone, and welcome back to episode Time of Lightning. What episode are we on? '18. We are on episode 18 of the All Things Destiny podcast. I know. Sunday's episode and last week's with CAG has just done that. But before we get into kind of the future of some podcasts, yes, we have some changes as of this morning. I would like to welcome our co-host. As always, he is a Titan clapping person. Me and him were actually kind of talking about GCX, which we haven't talked to about. I now pass over the question, how you doing, to my lovely co-host, Various Edits, who's now changed his name to Time of Lightning. How you doing tonight? That's very, very good. Last but not least, we got another Titan main in the house. He was previously on the podcast. Everyone seemed to love him back on the podcast. So, without further ado, I welcome back on the podcast, Kyro. How you doing tonight, buddy? Well, glad to hear. Well, we got some major changes coming forward, but tonight's episode, I'm going to kind of touch on some of the game plan. First up, we're going to be talking about some stuff that has happened with the podcast. A lot of stuff has changed and has been added to a brand spanking new podcast as of today. Next up, we got to talk about the breaking news that has happened today with the FTC and the Microsoft and Activision Blizzard. So we're going to be talking about that. Then we're going to be doing, of course, our closing stuff. So before we get into it, I wanted to save this till tomorrow, but we're going to show a couple new things that has now happened. Next up, we got some changes that are happening here. Because the episode with CAG was canceled, we have decided to make this episode. But then, if you guys are not ready for this, we'll be live tomorrow night as well. But we're not going to be talking about the FTC. We're going to be talking about the state of Destiny. We're going to be talking about Destiny. We missed 2 TWABs. We got 2 TWABs to cover. We got a nice juicy content coming. But then we return to our regular schedule podcast EP on Sunday night at 10 p.m. EST with our boy CAG as of right now, where we're going to talk about all things Diablo. So, let me show you guys what some new stuff is and kind of let me know your kind of thoughts in the description box down below or in the comments on YouTube, because all comments are currently being different. We have to have all comments basically be approved due to an issue of people being toxic. We have disabled all stuff in order to prevent stuff from happening. So, please ignore that I have Kick open. It's on my laptop and do this. So, first up, we now have an All Things Destiny website. So, I'm linking the website down below. You can always ask us questions, always give us the feedback, and yes, we will be responding. And then if you guys just want to stay sub to us, we can. Here's our stuff. We should fix the Twitter links and stuff. We need to fix the Twitter links and stuff. But this is a work in progress website. Let me know what you guys think. As you guys can see, we have some members. We can book online. Unfortunately, I can't take that, but I'll look at stuff. We do have a shop, so we're going to be editing this. But that's not all we have besides a new website. We have a merch store. And give me 1 second so the people in chat can see this on the other screen. So, we got some shoes. Have you guys ever wanted some shoes? We got some nice shoes with the All Things Destiny. Here's what it looks like in the All Things Destinies in the laces. We got the Tears of Legend, then Arcstorm on the other side, then Tears of Legends. Then we got slides. We got the All Things Destiny slides. Ignore the name, as it was not supposed to be that, but so here's the slides. Tears of Legend on the side, All Things Destiny. If you look on the side, we got the Arcstorm on the side. Then we got, for those that go to school, a spiral notebook with the All Things Destiny, the host of me, the host Arcstorm, aka me, Time of Lightning, aka the co-host. We got a sublimated towel. If you guys want to have a towel just to wipe your face, you can use us to wipe on your face. Then we got some stickers, which when we go to GCX next year, we will be giving these out for free. Then next up, have you guys ever wanted to travel? Well, good news for you. We now have a duffel. We now have an All Things Destiny duffel. We got a laptop sleeve. So we got this. It's a 13-inch laptop sleeve. We also have you ever wanted to sleep with the All Things Destiny pillow? Well, here you go. It's a $28 pillow. Have you guys ever wanted a blanket that has the All Things Destiny? Well, here's your wish. Have you guys ever wanted a windbreaker? A champion windbreaker with the All Things Destiny logo patch on it? There you go. We also have different things. Have you guys ever wanted a hat with the All Things Destiny logo? Well, here they are. It's a snapback. Have you guys ever wanted a mug with the All Destiny stuff? Well, now's your chance. We got those. Have you guys ever wanted a t-shirt with the All Things Destiny logo? There you go. Have you guys ever wanted a hoodie for your girlfriend to steal with your All Things Destiny logo? There you guys go. I know the prices are a little high. Unfortunately, I can't change them. But those are some new stuff that we have. So, I hope you guys all enjoy the new stuff. I will link both down below. I will link all the stuff down below on what we have. So, I'm going to pass the microphone to my co-host, Time of Lightning. I'm going to let him explain the stuff around the Activision deal. Then I will ask everyone their thoughts. So, Time of Lightning, give the full details of all the information, and I'm going to shut up and let you do it. Go ahead, Time of Lightning. Okay, Kyro, do you have anything you want to add? Okay, there's a few things I want to add then. What the main reason is that it was going to be a monopoly. Secondly, Sony thought it was going to be exclusive and all of this, and that's why they were worried. So, Time of Lightning. What are your thoughts on the thing? Do you think it was stupid? Do you think the whole fight was stupid? Okay. 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 So that's pretty. So you're kind of liking it. Let me kind of touch on my thoughts. Yes, as I mentioned on the last City Radio when we were talking about all things gaming, I thought it was stupid. It's like give other people time to shot, and it's kind of greed. And I kind of like it because based off of what I'm hearing is that certain stuff has been going on. Like what I've heard is that if you guys are on Xbox and have Xbox Game Pass, Call of Duty is becoming free to play as of right now and what was talked about today. So, Kyro, I know you mentioned your downsides. Do you have any happy thoughts when it comes to all things with the FTC? Do you have any good things to say about the deal going through? My mic will unmute. That's good. And for those that are listening in and can see my video, sorry, I'm just doing some stuff in the background while I'm. Do you guys have anything? Do you guys have anything else that want to talk about for this episode? It's not. It's not. Do you guys have anything else you guys want to talk about? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me now? Okay. Do you guys have anything else that you guys want to talk about? That's if their consoles can support it, ultimately. That's only if their consoles support it. Okay. Kyro, do you have anything else you want to add for this episode? Okay. Well, that will wrap up for this episode. Before I end tonight's episode, I always give the floor to these people to always promote their stuff. Usually, I do my co-host first, but tonight, let's switch it up and put Kyro. Where can these amazing listeners find you? Okay. Well, various edits, aka Time of Lightning, aka my best co-host. Where can these guardians find you? Okay. Okay, well, if there's any other things that I have for socials, I will be 100% to put them in the description box on all things, as well as the new merch store. All proceeds go to help improving the podcast and getting new overlays and stuff for the podcast. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to use the money for. And we're going to be saving up for next year, 2024 GCX, boys. We will see you there as of right now. Where you guys can find me when I'm not hosting the podcast is Arcstorm 2. You can find me on everything with Arc_Storm2 or Arcstorm 2. I will post everything in the description box below. Next up, you can find the podcast, All Things Destiny, on pretty much all sites, All Things Destiny. And you can even find us on the new merch store or website. Again, I'll put everything in the description box below. I hope everyone had an amazing time hanging out. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a way longer episode where we talk not just about Destiny, but we talk about our thoughts on how they can be fixed. We got a lot to cover tomorrow. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 p.m. EST for some more Destiny 2 content. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the new podcast. Have a great night, everyone, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.